Hello, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're having a great day. And today is a day when we remember so much the important relationships in our lives. And I think it's important as well to think about a relationship to God. I've been impressed because in the last couple of weeks, we've been listening to the story of creation and the first patriarchs in the book of Genesis. And today, actually, in the liturgy, we heard the story of Noah, this righteous man who enters into covenant with God, right? And the great sign of the covenant is the rainbow that we know comes out at the end of the flood. But really, all of the stories in these first chapters of Genesis, I've been following the theme of covenant. And you see how human love is an image of divine love. And especially looking at Noah today, I was just very struck by the fact that, yes, God makes a covenant with him, right? And at the end of the flood, God puts the rainbow as a promise that he will never again flood the entire earth. But first, Noah was doing his part. Noah was living as a righteous man and in relationship with God. It must have looked crazy to his neighbors when everybody saw that Noah was building a boat where there was no water, and then loading it up with animals, with all of the possible animals he could find. People must have looked at Noah as pretty strange. But nevertheless, this was something that he was doing out of love. Now, one of the things that I think happens a lot in human relationships is that there can be a focus on proving love, right? And today, I'm sure a lot of boyfriends will be put to the test to make sure that they're able to show their girlfriends how much they love them. But at the same time, I think we should look at ourselves and see, what am I doing? Because the same thing can happen in our relationship with God. We can want proofs from God. We can be testing God in order to try to make sure that we feel that we ourselves are loved. But first, I think it's important to really check ourselves and see, am I living in such a way that I love God above all things? So just some food for thought for today. And if you are celebrating Valentine's Day, hope that you have a great time, but that it can also be an inspiration to move from human love to divine love. God bless.